Good evening, and would you look at the time? The years, they just keep coming, and one day you wake up and you're 250 years old. Happy birthday, America. No one's perfect, but think of all you've given us, from jazz to the Super Bowl, not to mention that once radical idea that in America, the people rule. Millions are out celebrating that idea and much more today with events planned from coast to coast. But in many places, including right here in Washington, D.C., they are also battling the heat and worrying about severe weather, and that's where we're going to begin tonight with CBS News correspondent Lana Zak. Lana, good evening.
Good evening, Tony. The scorching heat with temperatures that feel like 104 degrees have not spoiled the 4th of July festivities here in New York City.
In the air, a military flyover. On the water, a parade of tall ships cruise the harbor to celebrate our nation's 250th birthday.
We have a lot of heat-related illnesses.
I got you.
People are just dropping.
In Washington, D.C., the highly anticipated 4th of July parade was canceled as the city sweltered in 103-degree heat. The Great American State Fair also delayed opening.
So the heat is special and then some.
But in much of the country, the show went on. Festive parades fused patriotism with pragmatism.
Put sunscreen on and don't wear dark colors.
From parades to parks.
Look at how quickly playground equipment can heat up. Here, the temperature's reading 131 degrees.
How are you keeping her cool?
We're dunking her in the water, keeping the sky powered.
Yesterday, the brutal heat eased when late-day storms blasted through Coney Island, forcing beachgoers to run for cover. Fierce winds also snapped trees and damaged power lines in New Jersey. Over at Chicago's Wrigley Field, flooding. As the sudden storm moved through Wisconsin yesterday, 3 children died when the boat they were on capsized in Lake Geneva. And in Florida, 1 person died yesterday when a group of swimmers were struck by lightning at Fort Myers Beach.
He was laying near the water. There was already a paramedic doing CPR, and we just kept doing CPR until paramedics came.
And as challenging as this weather is for all of us, it's worth noting that the men and women of the NYPD are out here in their full uniforms and their security vests, enduring these extreme temperatures alongside us to keep all of us safe. Tony.
Yeah, we thank them for their work. Lana, thank you as well. Now let's get to that forecast, including the threat of severe weather. The wind's picking up right here. You know, Rob, I looked it up, and on this day 250 years ago, Thomas Jefferson measured the temperature in Philadelphia at 76 degrees, which sounds pretty dreamy right about now. What are you reading?
Yeah, that was much more comfortable. I mean, Philly hit a full 25 degrees warmer than that, got up to 101 degrees today. 3rd day in the row of triple digits. That's a record for Philadelphia, the birthplace of America. But we do have the severe weather. This heat's fueling some of that. You're surrounded by it right now in D.C. North and south, severe thunderstorms there may very well converge on the nation's capital before the evening is out. All the northeast I-95 corridor is under a severe thunderstorm watch until 10 o'clock tonight, with gusts up to 75 miles an hour. Yes, some hail, flash flooding, but damaging winds. And you can see the red blobs moving through D.C. in the next few hours. Timing is going to be critical. Then the northern wave kind of comes through New York City, 8, 9, 10 o'clock, right around when the fireworks are going off here. So it's going to be dicey timing, not just for the fireworks, but for what you do with the crowds, and then waning as we go. 106 in Atlantic City, that ties an all-time record. And then temperatures in the triple digits in Baltimore, D.C., and D.C. 102. That's another record tying there. Extreme heat warning up with the humidity. I don't have to tell you what it feels like. It's miserable. Well up and over 105 degrees. And then it's going to be muggy across the east, much more comfortable in the west, and certainly much more comfortable 250 years ago. Tony, be careful of those storms tonight. It's going to be a little bit dangerous here in the next couple of hours.
Yeah, a little bit cooler, though, as well. Rob, thank you very much.